Hello viewers, this is Saurav in the studio and you are watching Rundown only on Prag Digital. Now let's have a look at today's regional news headlines. Guwahati's Dimple Kumapati murder case. Accused Abhishek Gupta sent to judicial custody. Police produced Abhishek Gupta alias Asik Gupta, an accused in the sensational Dimple Kumapati murder case before the Chief Judicial Magistrate in Guwahati on Sunday. The court sent him to judicial custody. Abhishek, who was in police demand for 2 days before being produced before the CGM on Sunday by the Latasil police station, was taken for crime scene reconstruction at Kharguli area of Uzan Bazar on Saturday. The entire episode was orchestrated again in the presence of a magistrate. A video was prepared by the Assam police for the same. Manav Adhikar Sangram Samiti urges BJP-led government to fulfill demands of paper mill employees. The Manav Adhikar Sangram Samiti (MASS) in short has asked the BJP-led government to fulfill all the demands raised by Nagaon and Kachar paper mills employees. On Sunday, the MAS president Aditya Lahkar and secretary Raju Sinha executed this request to the state government through a press conference. In the press conference, the organization termed the notice published to all Nagaon and Kachar paper mills worker to leave the quarters within 15 days as tyrannical, non-humanitarian and anti-indigenous. Alpha Independent reformed its constitutional infrastructure, appoints Paresh Borua as Supremo of Supreme Council. The Commander-in-Chief of Alpha Independent, Paresh Borua, has been appointed as the President of its Supreme Council as the outfit has reformed its constitutional infrastructure. Effective from September 4th, the Defense Department of Alpha Independent will continue as earlier. The constitutional infrastructure to be stopped and to continue as mentioned below after a unanimous decision taken by Central Executive Council, said Alpha Independent. Now let's have a look at today's national news headlines. Priority to strengthen contact tracing Nipah virus source. Kerala Health Minister stressing that the health department's priority is to strengthen contact tracing and determine the source of infection. Kerala Health Minister Veena George on Monday said there are chances that the 12-year-old boy who died due to Nipah may have come in contact with more people. Ms. George said the samples of 7 people among the 20 high-risk contacts of the child have been sent to the Pune NIV for testing. The child died due to Nipah virus early on Sunday morning. She said there are chances of an increase in the number of contacts as the parents have taken the child to the clinic first, then to a private hospital, then to the medical college and from there to another private hospital. Will cooperate. Mamata Banerjee's nephew on money laundering probe Abhishek Banerjee, Trinamool Congress MP and nephew of West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee appeared before the Enforcement Directorate on Monday for questioning in a money laundering case linked to an alleged coal pilferage scam in the state. Officials said the 33-year-old MP arrived at the office of the central agency at Jamnagar House in central Delhi just before 11 am today. I'm ready to face investigation. The agency officials are doing their work and I will cooperate with them, he said. The investigating officer of the case will record his statement under the provision of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA) in short, officials said. Indian military training curriculum soon to introduce Kautilya's Arthashastra and Bhagavad Gita. A recent research carried out by the College of Defence Management (CDM) recommended that appropriate instructions from all Indian manuals like Kautilya's Old Indian manuals like Kautilya's Arthashastra and Bhagavad Gita to be initiated into the military training curriculum. The research has further recommended that an Indian culture study forum and society be arranged to investigate the subject. The College of Defence Management, in short CDM, built at Secunderabad, is a premier tri-services army training institute. This institute is instructed by senior unit of Navy and Air Force executives for higher defense management. Now let's have a look at today's international news headlines. Iran strongly condemns Taliban offensive on Panjshir Valley. Iran on Monday strongly condemned the Taliban's military offensive against holdout fighters in Afghanistan's Panjshir Valley as the Islamist group claimed it had taken control of the area. The news coming from Panjshir is truly horrifying. The assault is strongly condemned. Iran's foreign ministry spokesman Saeed Khatibzadeh told reporters. Struggle against Taliban will continue. Resistance group on Panjshir, the anti-Taliban resistance force in Afghanistan, Panjshir Valley, vowed Monday to carry on fighting after the Taliban said they had captured the area. The National Resistance Front said it was present in strategic positions across the valley, adding the struggle against the Taliban and their partners will continue. Spokesperson of Afghan resistance group killed in Panjshir report. Panjshir, Afghanistan Fahim Dashti, spokesperson of the National Resistance Front of Afghanistan, was also a member of the Federation of Afghan Journalists. A spokesman of the anti-Taliban resistance group was killed in fighting in Panjshir province on Sunday morning. A spokesman of the anti-Taliban resistance group was killed in fighting in Panjshir province on Sunday morning. Fahim Dashti, spokesperson of the National Resistance Front of Afghanistan, was a senior member of the Jamaat-e-Islami party and also a member of the Federation of Afghan Journalists. Now let's have a look at today's sports news headlines. India's 15-member squad for T20 World 2021 selected. Official announcement to be soon. The Board of Control for Cricket in India, in short BCCI, is all set to name Team India's 15-member squad for T20 World Cup 2021 soon. As per the rules, all the teams have to unveil their 15-member squad by September 10th, and the BCCI will reportedly name the squad in the next 24 to 48 hours. A BCCI source said that the selectors have already selected the squad and that the announcement will be made after the end of the fourth Test match between against England. The report adds that the squad could be out today if the test match ends early. Brazil versus Argentina World Cup qualifier suspended over breach of COVID protocol. The World Cup qualifier clash between Brazil and Argentina at the Neoquímica Arena was suspended after Brazilian health officials entered the pitch and accused some Argentine players of violating the country's COVID-19 protocol. Argentina and Brazil are facing each other for the first time since the year's Copa America finals. Argentina had won the match 1-0 against Selecao. That's all from today's news headline. Thank you for watching Prague Digital. This is Saurav signing off from the studio.